What's up YouTube, I'm EVscape and welcome back to another video. Yes, I know, 3 days in a row, can you fucking believe it? The old EVscape is back. Just kidding, there probably won't be another video for a week. I'm in preparation for EV365, which is going to be next year, 365 videos in a row. I'm in preparation, I'm prepping some videos in advance, I'm still coming up with ideas, but today I just have a quick little video for you guys. I used to do a lot of alt account videos and you guys seem to really enjoy that. So what I wanted to do today is I've just realized that I now have access to Rune Dragons on my alt account after completing Dragon Slayer 2. I completely forgot these things existed and I've heard they're really good money per hour. So I've gone ahead and grabbed ourselves the Grazi Rapier. We've got absolute max melee except for the Dragonfire Shield and the Justicia. Also, with the insulated boots, you know what? We're absolutely nowhere near max melee. I don't know why I said that. We've got the Justicia because it's very high range defense. We're just going to go in there and pray mage the whole time. And then if we do get hit with a ranged attack, we got 400 range defense, which means if we do some quick calculations here, the Justicia is going to reduce the damage from the ranged attacks by 13.33 recurring percent anyway. So even if we do get hit by a ranged attack, it's really not that deep. It's great stuff. Insulated boots for the electronic attack. It's completely AFK. I really don't have to look at my screen that much at all. And then we just get heaps of kills. I'm going to be tracking the loot through the RuneLite Rune Tracker rather than having to clear out my bank. We'll just figure out what we got. I'm just going to do a couple hours of this while I'm currently wood cutting on the main. No spoilers for the next episode of Playing to Main. But I'm just going to be wood cutting on the main, doing a bit of video editing, and we'll just see where this takes us. Hopefully we can make a bit of money. And we can see how AFK this is, and I can show you guys how much money you can make if you make a Rune Dragon alt. Now, I'm not going to be timing this. It's not going to be a very formal thing. It's just going to be very casual. I'm going to go in, see how it goes. First things first, I think I'm going to go find a free world. There is actually quite a few people here already. What the hell? Normally, it's pretty quiet. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and jump into 390, see what that's going. See what that's all about. I don't really need a good world because it's not like I'm one tick flicking or anything. I just need to find a world with no one in it, you know? Not necessarily no one, just a quiet one. I think 89 will do. Basically, like I was saying, it's just going to be a pretty casual thing. I've killed a few Rune Dragons before this. We'll have a suss. We've killed 76 Rune Dragons before this. I wanted to suss it out before I made the video, but what was the good world we found? What is wrong with me? All right, this one's going to have to do. It's very, very simple, guys. Basically, all you have to do is super combat up, go ahead and chuck in your extended anti-fire, pass through the barrier, auto retaliates on, we've got our lunge on, and bang. Simple as that. I'm just going to sit here and kill Rune Dragons all day. It's going to be simple as that. Hopefully we get some good loot. Maybe we'll find some dragon limbs, but let's crack on into it. Now, just to show you guys how truly AFK this is, I just got my first kill. I've used 2 pieces of food. I literally don't even have enough space to pick up the dragon bones. It's that AFK. This is insane. Right, guys, here we are coming up to the end of the first inventory. It's going to be 8 kills. Like, that's absolutely mental. I didn't think we'd get this many kills. As you can see, we're actually running out of prayer points before we're running out of food, which is crazy. I might have to go ahead and put a blessing in this slot, although it is good for holding onto the rune arrows, so when we, you know, run out of food, I suppose. But yeah, I think I'll probably go ahead and put a blessing in that spot, save a bit of food. But there we go, guys. 8 kill trip. Gonna go ahead and eat up here, grab our loot. Oh, rune plate body, that's a really nice one too. And then we just go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Smack back to the house. Go ahead and recharge all our shit. Head back to the bank, and that's it. Simple as that. It's been my anti-fire hasn't even run out. How long does an extended anti-fire run for? 12 minutes, and there was 2 minutes left. That was a 10-minute trip, and we made. Let's price check this shit. Holy crap. 10-minute trip, and we made 273k. And we used what? 10k in supplies? We could swap that out. We could swap the super combat for super attack and super strength. We don't even need the super combat. That is fucking incredible. Oh, I'm going to do this for the next couple hours, boys, let me tell you. I think the best part about this is the fucking banking time, guys. You can see, I was in the bank for less than a minute. And then like 30 seconds of that minute was price checking. And we're literally already back at the Rune Dragons. There's no downtime. This is crazy money per hour, guys. This is probably 1.5 mil. I reckon it's 1.5 mil. That's nuts. Oh, that's very interesting, guys. I just got hit by the Rune Dragon's special attack, which is the Onyx Bolt special attack. Basically, it heals you for whatever you hit. It just hit a 16 on me, but healed 19. That means it calculates what it's going to heal based off the original hit, not what it actually hits me for with the Justicia defense reduction. There's a fucking mildly interesting fact for you, boys. I didn't know that. So it's looking like 8 kill trips is going to be the average here, guys. I really don't think like I could fit that much more loot in my inventory anyway. I could probably get one more kill in if I really wanted to, but 8 kill trips is, I'm fucking happy with 8 kill trips. And the anti-fires just expired from when I was at the bank. Like, it literally just expired when I was at the bank. So another 10-minute trip with 8 kills. If we can do that, what's 6 times 8? I can't do math in my head. Is that like 40 something? That's like 48. 48 Rune Dragon kills per hour. Insane. Let's quickly get a price check on this loot. See if it lives up to the last one's hype. And it does. 260k. 10 minutes. Fucking incredible. Alright guys, I've actually been here so long this trip. I think they've unaggroed me. I've never seen that before. They're not aggroed to me. I've been here that long this trip. But we've got 8 kills. It's been about an hour and 15 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and suss the loot tracker right now. Oh my lord. Hour and 15 minutes here and we got 1.6 mil loot. Keep in mind, probably about 5 minutes of that is me just like sitting around talking to you guys, doing price checks and shit. That's insane. This is probably one of the best trips we've had so far. But have a fucking suss of this one, boys. Unfinished Dragon Bolts with a Dragon Plate skirt. Oh my lord. 473k in one inventory. That's absolutely nuts. I'm going to go ahead and keep it up. I'm gonna continue for probably 2 to 3 hours. See how we go. We'll get a big old price check going at the end. We'll see what we have and we'll suss it out. Anything interesting happens, I'll let you guys know. But basically, it's just quick banks, quick fire banks. Get yourself out some prayer pots, a couple Quran wines and an anglerfish and fucking sort yourself out, get you back up to full health, and fly straight back in there. So the only real supplies is like 4 or 5 super restores per inventory. If I had an altar in my bank, it wouldn't matter what I did at the bank. So I could get a maxed house to make this even better. But for now, 4 to 5 super restores per inventory, and we're making like 200k for the low price of 60. This is insane, boys. Whew, boys, we're breaking all sorts of records out here. Getting a 9 kill trip. 9 fucking Rune Dragons. And, like, they're not even unaggroed, so it's been less than 15 minutes. That's insane. Yeah, I'm so surprised. And I don't know... I don't know why I should be surprised. How much Rune these guys drop. Like, why am I surprised that's a thing? They are Rune Dragons. But, like... it's just cool to see all that Rune shit on the floor. I tell you what, 300k inventory. Let's keep going, boys. This is nuts. Right, guys, I've just come to the realization that manta rays are 1k per, like 1.1k each. I thought they were like 600 or something. These things are fucking skyrocketed. What I'm going to do is instead of using manta rays, because I have to eat a lot of them anyway, do I have any? I do have monkfish. I'm going to do a couple inventories with some monkfish and just see how that goes. See if we can still manage to get our 8 kill trips. And if we can, well, monkfish is the new meta, boys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This has not gone the way I expected it to. This inventory, not going to count. Not going to count as our monkfish tester because we just got absolutely fucking roasted this inventory. I don't know what happened. Every single hit was like 30, 30, 30. It was just... very unlucky. The inventory of monkfish is going to make up like 40 health. So like, even if I had 40 extra health here, I'm not going to get 4 extra kills out of it. So, look, monkfish is definitely the meta. I'm calling it now. Okay? Forget about this inventory. There is no way this thing kills me. Fuck. But, that being said, guys, if you do die at the Rune Dragons, you're AFKing too hard, all of a sudden you get banged out. It's that easy. You keep the dig site pregnant. You don't even need to go back to the bank. You literally just run back, pick up all your gear off the ground, and you're straight back into it. How ridiculous is this? Like, it doesn't even matter if you die. That's how AFK it is. So silly. So silly. The only bad thing about dying is the fact that you're going to need to refresh your Dragon Fire Shield, which honestly, it's not even that bad, you know? These things happen. Sometimes you have to refresh your Dragon Fire Shield. And you're going to be fighting dragons anyway. It doesn't even matter. Is this the dragon I was fighting? It's not. I'm going to have to stand underneath it. There we go, boys. Easy game. And there we go, guys. That was a 7-kill trip with the monkfish. Definitely going to be going with the monkfish from now on. And I think that's where we're going to wrap it up, boys. We've just killed, let's see, 70 Rune Dragons. 70 Rune Dragons. This has been about hour and 45 minutes. It's probably about 40 to 50 Rune Dragons per hour. It's absolutely insane. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves all the loot out, whack it into a price check, and we can figure out what kind of money we're expecting from Rune Dragons per hour. Right, so here we are, guys. About an hour and 45 minutes of the Rune Dragons completely AFK. Like I said, just a very casual video. Just a rough estimate of what you can expect if you have a Rune Dragon ult. Bang, 2.5 mil. Something else we need to keep in mind is that the Rune Dragons also have rare drops, one of those being the Dragon Limbs. This is where most of the money is going to come from. It is a 1 in 800 drop rate and is worth 8 million GP, which means it has a 10,000 GP expected value. So over the course of these 70 Rune Dragons, we can actually also expect to get an extra 700,000 GP in expected value from the Dragon Limbs, which are going to come for the Dragon Crossbow. Absolutely insane. 3.2 mil from about 70 Rune Dragons. So if we go ahead and average that out, looking at about 45 to 50,000 GP per Rune Dragon kill. And like I said, we can kill about 40 of them at a very AFK rate per hour. That is 1.8 million GP per hour. If we're just fully AFKing, you don't even need to look at the screen, guys. 1.8 mil GP per hour. The weirdest thing about this is I'm fairly certain I can do solo raids at the same time as doing Rune Dragons. Like, that is absolutely insane. I'm currently just woodcutting on my main at the moment, you know? Just cheeky couple woodcutting levels, edit a couple videos, but I'm pretty sure I could do solo raids at the same time as Rune Dragons. I've heard of a guy that has 3 or 4 Rune Dragon ults. Imagine that. That guy's making like upwards of 4.5 or 6 mil per hour completely AFK while he does whatever the hell he wants that he's made. I completely understand there's very high requirements. 200 quest points, Dragon Slayer 2, you need like, I don't know, very high agility, hit points, crafting, all of that shit. A lot of requirements to get this ult done, but if you just happen to have an ult account, you don't mind questing, this is a fucking fantastic idea for an ult account. 1.5 mil an hour, I would say, is a very low estimate of what you can expect from Rune Dragons per hour. I am definitely going to be doing this in my off time. Easy way to make money for skilling on my main. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I know I've done 3 videos in a row, but there will be few and far between until the new year because I'm currently figuring out all of the video ideas for the 365 days in a row. You know, I'll give you guys a sneak peek right now. Here I am in my little office, guys, and here's my diary. And as you can see, we have filled up quite a few pages here. Quite a few pages. I believe I'm currently sat at 174 days in a row. Then we've got breaks of like normal series and stuff that we've got going on. So I would say we've probably filled up about 250 days worth of video ideas. I'm going to keep cracking into those. But like I said, guys, that's going to wrap it up. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you do want to check me out on Twitch, my link will be in the description. I stream pretty much every single day. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video very, very soon. Take it easy.